Un siete. 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 Look, there's Siete. There's my friend. He loves me like no other. Well, it used to be that way. There he goes. Ta-da! He's pulling a 935 on that landing. The Russians gave him an 8. But, well, you never hear what happens to the Russian judges after they give somebody in the United States a bad score. Do they use the same judges from Olympic to Olympic? And if so, do we ever see a Russian judge twice? That's interesting. Siete. Stuck the landing, almost. Well, he was just so full of love. He was, his knees were shaking. And he's as old as I am too, so maybe it's just that, but who's to say? His hair grew back just fine. Like having a fight with Mike Tyson, he did. He came back with his ear fucking chewed. He just, what the hell? Yeah. Raccoons. This is a terrible story about how sometimes you can say something that you just cannot take back. I'm not even going to say we've all been there before, because it's only happened to me like 2 or 3 times in my life, maybe 7 to 10, I don't know. But times that I'm aware of that I'm supposed to be taken back, anyway, we'll say 3 to 5. Doesn't happen very often, but sometimes you just say something and you go, And I was in the Michigan State dorms, Marymale Hall. Marymale Hall, I was there. It was a dorm for older people, so we could drink. But I lived there for 1.5 years or something like that, and the one springtime they were remodeling on the building, and they had one of those giant dumpsters right out the landing of the stairwell, you know, by one of my friend's rooms down the way. And it was just full of crap. People just throw their stuff. They'd come and throw it out the window from the stairway landing into the dumpster. So raccoons were in there, you know, any time of day. And they're tearing shit up. You'd be standing by Smitty's door. You go, what the fuck is going on? And you look, and the raccoons are down there tearing shit up. And it's like, wow. It was pretty cool, but you pretty much got used to it. Siete. Yeah. You got used to it, but the one day standing there, and it was morning time, I really wouldn't have expected the raccoons to be out at that time, now that I think of it. But there was all this banging and rustling around down there, and somebody was standing there that wasn't used to it. They said, what is all that racket? And I said, oh, it's probably just that coon down there. And I went down the steps and I looked out the window, and there was an old black man looking at me. And we locked eyes, and I just went, What can you say? There was no intention of that, but the way we've got things thrown together, the way people talk, I can't even say I'm sorry. I just went, ah, and I turned and walked back up the steps. Sometimes you say things and do things that you can't take back. You just gotta let it go. Only makes it worse trying to explain a funny story to somebody that's at the butt of it. Huh. What do you got?